Carlos Guzman, Otonio, powerful lord, sat next to his pool. The air was cool and the evening was proving to be a quiet one. His security stood in the shadows, not as alert as they used to be. Years of doing the same thing day after day had made them complacent. An unfamiliar sound nagged at Carlos, and then he recognized what it was at the same time as his guards. A truck. No, several vehicles, moving at high speed, were approaching the villa. Then, suppressed shots began to rattle off of the building and concrete around the pool, and men began to die. Carlos jumped up and began to run, but a man dressed in black knocked him to the ground. Carlos looked up into the face of Rico Banderas. "What the fuck are you doing?" Carlos was in a rage now and started to stand up only to be kicked in the face by Rico. "You estupido, stupid. You can't take over. You will be killed within a day." Rico pulled a badge from his pocket and showed it to Carlos. "Carlos Guzman, you are under arrest." Carlos's mouth dropped open at the sight of the badge. "You can't arrest me." "That's true, but actually, you're just going to disappear. Whether you live or not will be up to you." A wave of Rico's hand and two black-clad men stepped up and jerked Carlos to his feet. One of the men cuffed Carlos's hands behind his back and started moving him toward the open front yard. Just as they came to the yard, a black helicopter descended from the night sky and landed. Carlos was picked up and carried to the chopper and unceremoniously tossed inside. More rough hands grabbed him, placing a black hood over his head as the black machine climbed into the sky. More armed black-clad men moved about the grounds, while others ransacked the house. Bodies were everywhere, as no one other than Carlos was arrested.